Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
If you want to save the image you are creating for web display, then you can use the Save for Web dialog box to make sure that the image file is as small as possible without sacrificing image quality, while ensuring that the format that you use will display correctly online. To view this dialog box, select File and Save for Web from the menu bar, and that will launch the Save for Web dialog box. You can then use the settings available at the right side of this dialog box to determine the size and download time for the image once it's uploaded to the web. At the right, you can use the Preset drop-down, that's located right here, to select a type of preset format for your image. We'll select JPEG High, for example. Now you can also select your own options in the area below that by using the settings available to create your own customized format if you wish. For example, you can save a simple vector drawing with just a few colors as a GIF, or you can save more complex photography with many colors as a JPEG or PNG graphic. Many times, however, the file that you've created in Elements is just too large for easy download on the web. In that case, you can set a new width and height for your image down here in the New Size area of this dialog box. Now you'll want to make sure that the Constrain Proportions checkbox below that is checked. If not, if that's unchecked, and you change one of these dimensions, for example, let's say we'll change this to 200, and then you click Apply to see what those changes will do, you'll see that it actually warps your image. So you might not get it quite right by just manually changing that. Change that back to 432, click Apply. Now we'll constrain the proportions. You'll see that they're connected with the little chain link. Now if we change the width, you'll see that it changes the height proportionally. We click Apply, and it's in proportion. Then you can use the Quality drop-down to select which resampling method you want to use for the graphic. That's over here. Low, medium, high, very high, maximum. The higher the quality, the larger the image, the slower the download. You can also use the slider here to adjust that as well. Either one. Now note that in the lower left corner of the image preview are the current settings for the image. That's down here. You'll see its format and then its actual file size. Just below that, you'll see how long it will take to download at a given speed of internet connectivity. Now if you right click in this area, you'll see a pop-up menu where you can change the download connectivity rate and thus the download time to view how long it will take people with different rates of internet connectivity to download your image. So we'll right click and choose, for example, a higher cable speed, and it would download at 1 second versus a 28.8 modem, which most people don't use anymore, and it would download at 10 seconds. Now you can also determine how much of the image to display in the preview by selecting a percentage from the pop-up menu. But when you're ready to save your graphic for the web, you can click the OK button to launch the Save as Optimized dialog box. We'll go ahead and do that by clicking OK. We see Save Optimized as dialog box here. And it's here where you can select where you want to save the optimized image file and what to call it. We'll just save it to the desktop, and we'll call this Purple Hat. And then when you're ready, you just click Save in this dialog box to save the optimized image.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.